Hello, this is Reverend Angelia with today's Bible reading. Today's reading comes from Galatians 1, No Other Gospel. I am astonished that you are so quickly deserting the one who called you by the grace of Christ and are turning to a different gospel, which is really no gospel at all. Evidently, some people are throwing you into confusion and are trying to pervert the gospel or Christ. But even if we or an angel from heaven should preach a gospel other than the one we preach to you, let him be eternally condemned. And of course, he doesn't have that power. Jesus said, what you declare here on earth, but God has his own plans. God has his own system. And I believe that there are other religions for a reason. But, for me, Christianity is right. And I'm not going to say, that other people are going to go to hell, because I don't know. A lot of people believe that, they preach that. I don't know that. Jesus did say he is the only way. But because there are other religions, I don't know that God, hasn't done that, for them. I don't know. So I'm not going to say. As we have already said, so now I say again. If anybody is preaching to you a gospel other than what you accepted, let him be eternally condemned. And again, I don't feel like Paul has that authority. That's, God and Jesus' decision. Am I now trying to win the approval of men or of God? And I'd say it's a little bit of both. Or am I trying to please men? Definitely not if he's, taking, to tongue lashing these guys. If I were still trying to please men, I would not be a servant of Christ. Because you can't be a servant of Christ and try to please men. And some people say people who are, Universalist or Unitarian or, interfaith are doing just that. But that's not necessarily true. I mean, if you grew up multi-ethnic, multicultural, you might have a parent who was a Catholic and one was a Baptist. And, I mean, people are different. So you just shouldn't be so fast to condemn what you don't understand. Like I said, for me, I am a Christian. I do believe that's the way. But I have friends who are not. And do I think, even if they were really good people, that God's going to send them to hell just because they chose to stay with their religion and not be a Christian? I don't think God does that. I don't think that's God. I don't think God is that judgmental, and I just don't think God's that mean. I mean, if God is love and he loves all his people, if these people love him and are praying to him and are doing the right thing, I'm not advocating that you don't become a Christian, because I think you should. Because for me, that's the way. But I'm not saying that other ways aren't ways, because I'm not God and I don't know. And I'm not Jesus and I don't know. Because Jesus said he had other flocks that he had to go and gather. Yeah. So, what does that mean? I don't know. Only he knows. I don't know. So, I'm not going to condemn anybody. So, that's it for this time. Until next time.